week. The Washington Post dropped a story today that details the length at which Trump officials in the Department of Justice went in order to try to steal this election. There was an environmental lawyer, literally, who was very strange how he literally went to Trump to say, make me the Attorney General, and basically I will send letters to the states saying, we'll take over your elections. Really? This is one of the things that was supposed to be discussed in today's January 6th committee hearing. It was postponed. It's going to be a hearing tomorrow. But Robert, this is what is absolutely strange when you see this story, how they wanted to use all the powers. And the two senior executives in the DOJ said the entire department will walk out, told Trump, if these people are allowed to be in power. That's the reality of what we're facing in this country.
Well, I think what these hearings have laid bare is the fact it was literally a half dozen people that saved our democracy. If you really want to get down to the nitty-gritty, if you want to really think about it. If you look at William Barr, Mike Pence, and the attorney generals of some of the swing states, that's pretty much it. That is all that stood between us and a complete overthrow of the United States government beyond what happened with the insurrection. And the fact is, if you listen to what Peter Navarro said about their Green Bay sweep play that they planned on running, the insurrection and storming the Capitol is maybe the only thing that stopped them from succeeding. Because by them getting violent, by them going crazy, it turned public opinion against what they were trying to pull. They were fine with William Barr resigning or being fired. They were fine with all the DOJ lawyers walking out so that they could replace them with their own stooges so they could put in power without needing to have them Senate confirmed. And then if Mike Pence had simply agreed, that the Attorney General in Georgia, Raffensperger, had agreed to get him his 12,000 votes, the Attorney General in Wisconsin and Michigan had agreed to, and Arizona had agreed to do the same, we'd be looking at a very different country right now. And so this is why these hearings are so important, because next time, the reason they are running in statewide elections, the reason Donald Trump was here in Georgia campaigning for the Secretary of State's office, for Lieutenant Governor, for state level seats, is he wants Trump loyalists at every level of government for when they try this again. He knows he's not going to make up 10 million votes between 2020 and 2024. But what he does know is if he can get it close again in those swing states and have his people in place, they will be able to steal it next time. And there'll be nothing that anyone can do about it because they are consolidating power around their plan. We see this all the time in coups. If you look at any nation that has undergone a coup, they usually try one time, it fails. They try a second time, it fails. By the third time, it works. Look at Hitler and the Beer Hall Putsch in 1933. Look at Mussolini the first time he tried to overthrow the government. Look at Napoleon. He got exiled to Corsica before finally being sent to St. Helena. These people keep coming back if you do not put out the fire.
Scott?
Yeah, what I find extraordinary, and I want your listening audience to really get this, extraordinary that a division head, an environmental lawyer at DOJ was talking back channel to the president of the United States without the acting Attorney General Roland and his deputy. It is unheard of. It is unbelievable. It's never happened before. And Roland and his deputy find out, and they rush to the White House, and they're in a meeting with Jeffrey Clark, who is in front of them trying to convince Trump that he should be made Attorney General. Later, Clark continues to talk to Donald Trump privately and then goes to the Attorney General. This is good, Roland. Goes to Roland and says, if you sign the letter, right, I can make it so that you continue to be acting Attorney General, but you got to sign the letter. What? And Rose's testimony later is just
hold on, Scott. The thing that we have to understand is that democracy is at the heart of this whole issue. In terms of, do you have a functioning society that follows by the rules, and do you have folks who are going to do what is right and just? And what we're hearing coming out of the committee being led by Congressman Benny Thompson, is frankly frightening.
Yeah. Deeply so. And I think all of America needs to come to red alert, especially Black America, because these people are coming after democracy, but specifically they're coming after Black people, right? The people who were out there on January 6th, they are directly connected to the same people who are going around shooting Black people, but also the level to which they are inserted and their loyalty is to Donald Trump. All it would have taken was for Jeffrey Clark, for Donald Trump to sign off on that letter. Just like the other guest said, this would have been an entirely different democracy. And I think we need to make sure that we not only look backwards to January 6th, but look forward to November, because they're not done. They're coming for the entire game. And I think people need to just kind of wake up out of their stupor. They will suspend democracy. They will suspend the First Amendment. They will do anything necessary to maintain power, because democracy has become inconvenient for them, because they know, demographically speaking, they are on their way out. And so we're being ruled by the tyranny of the minority.
All right, folks, back to our Roland Mark Unfiltered video in just one moment.
How about sushi?
I just had sushi for lunch yesterday.
How about tacos?
Automatic emergency braking, one of 6 advanced safety features standard on every 2022 Chevy Equinox. Find new technology. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
Folks, Black Star Network is here.
Hold no punches!
I'm real revolutionary right now. Black power!
Support this man, Black media. He makes sure that our stories are told.
Thank you for being the voice of Black America, Roland.
Stay Black. I love y'all.
All momentum we have now, we have to keep this going.
The video looks phenomenal.
See, this difference between Black Star Network and Black-owned media and something like CNN.
You can't be Black-owned media and be scared.
It's time to be smart.
Bring your eyeballs home.
You dig?